Hello, and welcome to your briefing for Saturday, April 18th, 2026. Yesterday, we spoke about formal logic. Today, the silicon ceiling has officially been reached. The industry has pivoted toward biological data storage and DNA computing runtimes. As traditional cold storage hits physical density limits, we are seeing a global race to standardize the file systems and compilers required to write digital data into synthetic DNA. For the full news, click the link in the video description. Let's dive into the headlines. First, in M&A news, in a massive $2.2 billion deal, Microsoft finalized the purchase of Helix FS, the pioneer of the first biological file system. This will be integrated into Azure Archive to offer 1,000-year data durability using synthetic DNA strands. Illumina acquired Codebase Bio for $510 million. The goal is to embed DNA-native compilers into their sequencing hardware, allowing developers to treat biological matter as a programmable execution environment. Twist Bioscience has integrated specialized software that automates error correction protocols needed when converting binary code into the ACGT bases of DNA. In workforce news, Seagate Technology announced a 4% reduction in its traditional magnetic disk engineering division, approximately 1,500 roles. Simultaneously, the company is hiring 500 molecular storage architects to lead its pivot toward non-silicon media. Western Digital confirmed a 2% staff realignment, shifting resources away from NAND flash development toward synthetic biology coders. Demand for bioinformatics software engineers has increased by 90% this week, as firms scramble to secure talent in the emerging wetware sector. Moving to AI breakthroughs, Google DeepMind researchers unveiled Alpha Helix, an AI that can autonomously design stable DNA folders. OpenAI demonstrated BioGPT, a specialized model that can translate high-level programming languages like C++ or Rust directly into optimized DNA sequences. Meta released an open-source runtime called Protein OS that allows AI models to perform stochastic computing using protein reactions. In product launches, IBM moved its fully managed DNA-based storage service, Molecule Store, to general availability. GitHub launched a new extension, Copilot for Bio, that assists in writing synthetic gene circuits and flags potential biological logic bombs. AWS launched BioCompute nodes, a new tier of EC2 instances that utilize biological accelerators for high-speed pattern matching in genomics. In strategic collaborations, NVIDIA and Moderna launched Digital Cell 2.0 using Bio-Blackwell chips to simulate a human cell's response to mRNA. Apple and 23andMe partnered to allow iPhone users to store encrypted genomic data locally using a new biosecure enclave for privacy. The Linux Foundation announced Project OpenDNA, a new global initiative to create a standardized binary-to-bio encoding format. Finally, technology alerts. Palo Alto Networks issued a warning regarding biocode injection, where a malicious DNA sequence could crash a high-speed sequencer. Cloudflare updated its DNA Firewall 2.0 to scan incoming biological data streams for recursive sequences that could trigger infinite loops. The base pair drift bug was reported in a common bio runtime library. It causes the misinterpretation of T as C, leading to bit flips in stored archives. That concludes your briefing for April 18th, 2026. Stay informed, stay secure, and we will see you in the next update.